Alright, got some flat disc and cutoff wheels at Tractor Supply here in Pacific. Heading to the shop. Do these patch panels on this old Raggedy rig. And there's a little spot when we got this fender, and I knew it. And I probably hit this with a flat disc and weld it and grind it down. Cut these rigs out. May put the roll pan on today. Truck's kind of a mess, clothes and body parts in the back. A little bit of a late start. Had a birthday gig for Bailey last night, so everyone's on a little bit of a late start. But Blaine's already at the shop. He's fired up. Yeah, we'll update you guys when we get there. So yes. All right, we made it to the shop. Blaine's out here, gonna fix his truck too. His mom played me. I thought he was in the 1G. Nah, she fucking played me, They both got long hair. Ooh, buddy. It's not supposed to happen.
I know.
Connor showing up.
Buddy, we're here!
Yeah, you're a little late.
I'm a little late. The front end's clunking. Hey, Snoop.
I don't even know.
Look at that. It's a friend.
They're about the same size already.
480 is a single for now because of that. So I'm just gonna run the 480 as a single now and just spray it. But to get it to light, yeah, and then I just gotta fix the bed a little bit so I can get a tail light in it so I can daily drive this thing because everybody knows my flatbed truck, the motor is, so still waiting on that. But
That's a lot of horsepower daily.
it's a lot of horsepower, but it's a lot of horsepower. Nitrous is expensive nowadays. It's not like it used to be, so. But I don't even care. I'm gonna spray
Need a
it.
back window for that side too.
I got one out there, bud. I gotta put that in too.
Cold.
Then Blaine, we gotta put Blaine. Oh, Blaine, buddy. Ricky.
Yeah, that
Ricky.
one looks like somebody white bitch that.
Oh, I got my 38-inch tall, 1650, I think is what they are, wide boggers. Little dry rot on some, I think they're on Barts. I don't think they're welds. I don't remember. I've had this set up for 5 years. Put on Blaine's truck so he can drive that thing. We gotta pull the transfer case out of it, pull the housing off the back of the transmission, and hopefully fifth gear is just there chilling and we can fix it. The nut. I think that's all that happened there because I lost fifth gear and it doesn't make enough power to blow the teeth off fifth gear. It's a bone stock 12 valve that the pump's barely turned up on. And by turned up, I mean just smoke screw and
Fuel plates out.
yeah, and fuel plates out of it. So.
Oh, good.
But, and we got Hunter's rig. Hunter, explain to them what you're doing with your rig.
We're putting patch panels in, babe.
Look at this.
We're gonna cut her out, put them in.
These would have been the nose. These are things.
Here they are.
Patch panels?
Well, I mean, I knew.
Get
they
the
were
roll
all-
pan
I
too.
knew they were a thing, but I thought
This side's a little rough. We're gonna mark it, cut it, and we'll update you guys how that's going. All right, guys. So we figured out where the bad spots are, what factory I want to keep, what I don't. We got them both cut. Not the straightest, they're imperfections, but I'm not a body guy. So, got the Clecos, gonna drill through it, like 3-4 spots, and then I'm gonna put it up here, have someone hold it, drill start, and then drill into the bed, and that's how I'm gonna do it. And then I'll run up the one side, cut it, put it in, push in a little bit, and we're gonna start welding her in. But this is the other side, and they're both cut, so we're gonna give her some hell. Got Blaine and Connor over here. Blaine done put his truck on some bogs. He thinks he's gonna take everyone's grandma in the county now.
Yeah, you better watch it. Their grandma is mine, son.
Connor, what do you got going on over here?
So
If they're 60 years old,
I had
I want it.
All right.
They gotta have some money too.
But anyway, I lost my socket. I just had my...
I know we got the axle out, but
So I went and pulled an axle out of one of my parts trucks out back. I had done a fifth gear burnout. It wheel hopped. I stayed in it, popped an axle shaft. It's pretty typical. If it starts wheel hopping, it does it just about every time. So I went and pulled one out of my parts truck. As you can see, both tires spin now. So all I need is some RTV. I already got gear lube here, and I'll be able to put it back together. But we got to pull Blaine's. He lost fifth gear, so we're thinking fifth gear nut fell off, but it clanks a whole lot. So I ain't never had one that fell off that clanks. Usually it either just won't go in or it goes in and nothing's there. This one beats around. We're gonna just hope and pray that it's just falling off. So we're gonna pull T-case off, and then we're gonna pull the rear tail shaft housing off, and it'll be right there. We'll be able to tell what we're working with. So yeah, so I gotta find some
we're live.
sockets, and we're ready to rip.
I need the drill. Oh, Blaine's 4G is down for the count. So he wanted to get his 12 valve back up and going so he could not drive his dad's truck. And guess what?
Hey, I've been telling everybody my whole life, NV 5600s are the move, and this kid don't listen to me.
I'm not gonna put one in a stock 12 valve.
Dude, back to back.
Back to back, dude.
You're
Hey,
horrible.
we might be able to rig something up. Bring them over yonder.
Check this shit out.
Bring them over yonder.
I'll do it too if I have to.
Bring them over yonder. Look. Right here is my old spare NV 4500. And I ain't gonna lie, it's roached. There it is. There. We got one chip missing. Hang on, that's should be the main shaft, and then the counter shaft gear. We got a couple chips missing out of it. But this might be one of those deals that gets them by. So, does it really matter if it gets you by? No, not at all.
It'll last forever, dude.
So,
We gotta update him on the fucking 2G over here. Don't whip the torch out. Cut it. Oh, here we are. Gonna beat this shit up. Take the flapper to her. Let her eat. So, I don't think it's too bad. See my mark? I just traced it out. Ran the grinder because I was scared to run the grinder up by my panel and slip off of it. So, the race truck's going down. I think this is a good day. So, haven't really got much further on this one. Just clecoed her in there. Made a boo-boo. Thought I was going to be slick and not have to mess, but I totally forgot when I cut them. It's all right. We got it right there. That's going to be fun. Yeah, not too shabby. Guys, so we're back. Got the old Miller out today. She's not too shabby. This one, we're at the... I got my little pry bar here. We've been working on her on the body panels. But overall, I mean, you're gonna pry that out. Smooth. Little pry there. Needs more there. Smooth. You know, it's LMC panels. I'm not a big fan of them. I had to go around with them on my square body. Not the one I have now, the one before. They just don't always fit right. Auto Metal Direct, but kind of cheaping out on this thing. So this is where I've ran into the problem of junk parts, is right here and right here. So no one's gonna really realize it unless you're really looking at the truck, but I'm gonna try to see what I can do. A little disappointed, to be honest, but it's what you get. They were here in 2 days. So we're gonna keep tacking her up. Other side, we have still not done nothing. Roll pans there. Blaine and Connor are out right now getting a puller for the gears in this rig. So I need a Sprite, so I'm gonna call Connor or Blaine and see if they'll give me a Sprite, because these two won't drive and go get me a Sprite. I'm a little bummed out. All right, guys, it's just me and Blaine here at this point. Connor had to go home.
Trans is still in pieces.
His tranny is not doing good.
Closer, but then I just decided we'll wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, he's like, I'm taking it home. You're going to weld it up and we're doing this and that. And then he's like, fuck, I got to put the T case in. I'm not making it home tonight, babe.
Yeah, I'm not picking that motherfucker.
And ever since then, he's just
And I
sitting
gotta
in the
buy a
chair.
magnet to get the rest of the teeth out of the front fucking of the trans.
Jeez. And then we made a little TikToks.
Yeah. Yeah, we could do that.
Isn't it Blaine Valve? Blaine 12 Valve V?
Something like that.
But yeah, this is Blaine's situation.
I'll have to look. I honestly don't know what it is.
It's all good. But no, we went to Jeff's.
That, Oogie, look at that thing.
Yeah, well, we gotta update him still on this. We went to Jeff's.
Look at this.
Yeah, it took way longer. But
Yeah, but look how good it looks. It was worth it.
we gotta get on it. But we went to Jeff's. Got us
Oh, yeah.
some gears.
Yeah, that took a while.
Yeah,
But dude, nice new gears. First set of new gears I've ever owned.
Buddy was a talker.
Yeah.
Very knowledgeable though. Teaching us about trannies.
There's the old one.
Anyway, back to over here. It took way longer than we thought, but it looks good. Gonna hit it with the flap discs, get her down. Took her bare metal, and we'll let you guys know from there. Connor's hood stacking his shit now,
Yeah.
but he's not here. It's currently 10 o'clock. We have work in the morning. Did not get as far as we wanted today. A lot of setbacks, a lot of learning. But we'll update you guys here in a minute. All right, guys. We had another setback tonight. Got her a little ground down a little too much. But other than that, she's not half bad. Nothing little Bondo's not gonna fix. But sweeping up right now, picking up. We hit this, had a crack in it, can't even tell anymore. Welded her up, got her down. Still got that one up in the front, but don't think we're gonna get to it tonight. I'm just trying to fix this. Blaine's truck's warming up, but we gotta patch this one too. It's not going like we thought it was today. So yeah, Blaine's looking for some primer. He thinks we need to paint it. Yeah, no.
It's gonna rust if you don't.
So this thing's clapped. Don't buy these kids. All right, guys. It's 11:40 something on a Sunday. We have work like 4 a.m. You know. But it's fine. We came back from the setback. We put some metal behind there, tacked her in there, got her down. There's a few high spots. We got our general purpose primer here that Blaine found
On the ground.
So we're gonna spray it and put some air in this tire and head home, and hopefully wake up one time.
Forget
Right?
your tailgate. You welded on that too.
We already showed them.
No, I meant
Oh, well, I mean, we kind of got this too.
primer that.
We kind of got this that never got patched tonight too.
Primer. Don't get no worse.
Here, we'll hit it real quick. Give y'all some satisfaction here on the channel. Oh.
It's nice.
And we're gonna hope that the wind is drying this rig. To be honest. Ooh, that went on a little wet.
It's alright. Doesn't feel wrong.
What?
Spray painting your truck.
Dude, I think I'm an American badass. I think I'm ready for my first truck show, to be honest. I mean, that's how most of these guys are nowadays. Oh, there's some rust. Let's just hit her, you know. I mean, or everyone will rattle can under their truck instead of just pulling it off and actually doing it right. But what do I know? I'm not part of the truck scene. I just see the shit, you know.
She is coming out a little wet. It's probably too cold.
Yeah. Looks like some Hoosiers from Jeffco and Franco County did her, but I mean, that's what it is. On the fly, guys. We're about to take off out of this shop. You gotta get your dad's Crocs.
Yeah, I can't forget that. I can't forget that.
I think we're good, dude.
That looks great. It really does. Trying to paint mine next.
I mean, fuck it, let's go.
The front and the
Yeah, dude, your bumper's not matching. Don't worry, I got you some paint match right here, babe. How do you feel about the bog? So
I like him. I think I might have fucked up putting him on because I'm gonna not want to change it.
it's all right. Now this guy's a truck show guy, I can tell you.
I wish. Look at that thing. It's a hoop.
Yeah. Dude, I got 2 different colors of primer on that.
Hey,
It's a-
exploring your options.
Yeah, that's what that girl said last night to Ron Dog.
Yeah, I remember that.
To Ron Dog.
Oh, poor Ronnie. Poor.
All right, guys. So we got $30. Not too shabby. Connor, I came to the shop and he told me to grab this little bottle. I don't know what's in it. He said it's the magic juice. I don't know what that stands for, but I'm a little lost. They said they took this thing for a rip. He says he's gonna daily it, but there's not even a window here, so
I got a window out back. We gotta do that. So yeah.
he's gonna have some nice AC in the winter.
Well, it ain't that bad.
He's got it on the charger. I'm totally confused. What is happening?
I don't know.
I don't even know what NX stands for. What is this?
What?
Yep, so fixed her. Here's the junk part. They had some battery cleaner I sprayed on it. Now Dawson's doing it again. I don't know why, but take the junk part and we're gonna roll out. We're gonna bog out after a whole trip here. But she's fixed. So yeah. So I'm gonna update y'all while I'm driving up my rocky road here. Last night TPS sensor went out in my 24 valve. Thought I fixed it, so I spun the block in it. Was doing the same bullshit. Last night tool selection was horrible in O'Reilly's parking lot. And I thought I was gonna be tuning it up, you know what I'm saying? But I was gonna put a hot rod VP44 on her, but that requires 120 over injectors and a 150 gallon lift pump that I do not have. And I mean, I could probably pull it off, but I'd just rather have the right stuff at this point. So the cable from, my throttle cable, we didn't, like I said, bad selection last night at O'Reilly's for tools. Couldn't find a pair of pliers to get on and push it through. So I just took off all the sensor itself and I put it on. I did not know after I came home, did a little research because I was a little pissed off and upset at O'Reilly's, but that's what you get for going there anyway. You're not allowed to take those off because they are set to a certain degree, and that's where they're meant to run when they leave the manufacturer. But your boy Hunter here did not know, so it's a learning curve. But we're back home now, so I'm gonna pop the hood, get this TPS sensor off, run up to O'Reilly's, and then I'm headed to Connor's shop. Another truck night, and hopefully we get the Quadzilla on here. I mean, it's gonna be pretty spiffy, you know what I'm saying? But yep, here she is, sitting in my fucking driveway. But y'all, check out these stickers. Minty Garage Performance. What you know about it, babe? All right, so we're back at the shop. I just picked this bad boy up off Summit Racing for, I think, like shipping and everything, $130. We got the bumper at the house. I just need the inner liner and the sport brackets, and other than that, and then we'll put her on. I really want to get this thing tuned, but I don't know how Connor's feeling.
Sorry, I was eating.
And if I do anyway, I'm gonna get in this thing and feel like it's slow, so I'll feel like a fucking dumb kid again. But
Hunter, you want a chicken sandwich?
yeah, dude, I want a chicken sandwich. Jeez. But yeah.